Ospreys, welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Celine Elie, here to bring you a special edition interview show. Our guest today is Emma Curran from Jacksonville, Florida, and she's also a UNF student herself. Welcome to the show. Our topic today is UNF Eco Adventures. Hey Emma.
Hi.
So my understanding is you've been working at UNF Eco Adventures for how long now?
I'm going on my 4th year, so I started working there the end of my freshman year.
Okay,
so
and what is exactly Eco Adventures on UNF campus?
So Eco Adventure is a department of recreation and wellness, and we have multiple different things we offer there. It's on a nature preserve / wildlife sanctuary, and we have 3 main departments, which are gear checkout, the Osprey Challenge course, and environmental education.
So is it just open to only UNF students, or is it open to the public?
Yeah, so the nature trails themselves are completely free and open to the public. Anyone's welcome to come out and explore our trails. We have miles and miles of trails to explore. The actual services like gear checkout, that's only for students. Only students can check out like the camping equipment, kayaks, canoes, stuff like that. The challenge course is free for students, but it's open to the public for a certain fee. And then environmental education is field trips, so like elementary schools, middle schools around Jacksonville can come participate in that.
Okay, that's awesome. So with the gear checkout, do students have to pay at all, or is it free if they have their UNF Osprey card?
Yeah, so gear checkout is completely free to students. All they have to do is bring their student ID, and we just swipe it for them. They fill out a little form, tell us what they want, and they can either check it out on campus or off campus for up to a week. But yeah, it's completely free if you are a UNF student.
So what different type of activities could you do with the gear checkout? Is there like kayaking, fishing, or?
Yeah, so if you wanted to check out like a canoe, kayak, paddleboard to be on campus, on our lake on campus, you can go out and like explore the lake that we have. You can go fishing. It's catch and release only, no live bait, or like the few rules we have about that. But you can also like take like tents and kayaks and stuff off campus and take them wherever you want. And the only rule with that is it has to be back in a week.
Okay, that's awesome. Are there any like school-hosted events that UNF does for students at all?
Yeah, so we have multiple events throughout the year, including trips that we do where we'll go up to like North Carolina or Virginia. We'll do stuff like that. That's available to students for like a certain fee. But we also have open zip nights, which are the first Thursday of every month. And our next one is actually in 2 weeks, so it'll be on a Friday. It's different because it's the end of the semester. But that's basically, if you're a student, you can come zipline for free as many times as you want. And that'll be from 6 to 8 on December 10th, so 2 weeks from now, like 2.5 weeks from now.
Okay. Is there only one ziplining course, or just, like, how does that work with the ziplining?
Yes, so there's 2 separate zip lines. It's all part of the same course, but there's 2 separate zip lines, so 2 people can go at the same time. And it goes over our lake onto the island, a little island on the nature preserve.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's free. You just need like closed-toed shoes and your student ID. And you can go zip line as many times as you want.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, what are the hours per se for the Eco Adventures? Or like, is there normally a time of day where it's busy, or a time of year when it's busy, or the best time to go?
Yeah, so gear checkout specifically, where you check out like the camping and kayaks and stuff, camping equipment, that is open Monday through Saturday, 12 to 5. The actual trails are open from like dusk till dawn, so just whenever it's light outside, you can come and be on the trails whenever you want. It's usually really busy on weekends actually, so, and that's also when you don't have to pay to park there. So people will come out on like Saturdays and go for, a lot of like running groups come out and go out there. But overall, yeah, the only thing that really has specific set hours is gear checkout.
Okay, now what about if students wanted to apply to work at the UNF Eco Center, since I know you work there, and say if a UNF student wanted to have an on-campus job, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, so first I would highly recommend that people work there. I want to say that because it is a really great place to work. If you're looking for somewhere on campus that's just easy and like you have availability between classes, it's a great place to go. If you did want to apply, you could either go on our website and send us an email using the emails on our website, or you can come to our office, which is by Parking Services. It's like the first right on campus if you're coming in through 295. But if you come to our office, we have applications. We can give them to you, and you can fill them out there or take them home, fill them out, and bring them back to us. Or if you wanted to fill it out and just email it back to us, like a picture of it, you could also do that. But
Okay.
yeah.
Another thing I wanted to mention too, like say, so I'm a UNF student and I have friends that aren't UNF students. Would I
Mhm.
be able to bring them, or would they have to pay if I brought them to do something like say ziplining or kayaking?
Yeah, so as far as ziplining and like using the course, if you have a group of up to 8 UNF students, you can plan it 2 weeks in advance and it's completely free. If you have a group of like say 7 students and 1 non-student, then it costs money. So as long as there's a non-student in your group, you will have to pay. Um, there's different fees for different programs, like depending how involved you want it to be, and those prices are all on our website as well. But if you wanted to like kayak or bring a student out on the lake, they're completely welcome to come. You would just have to share a boat with them. So like if you wanted to go kayaking, you'd have to do a tandem kayak. You'd both have to be in the same boat. Like they couldn't rent out their own boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for telling us
course.
about UNF Eco Adventures. I had no idea myself, being a transfer student. I knew nothing at all about UNF Eco Adventures until I'd met you and you told me all about it.
Yeah.
So thank you. That's all the time we have for this special edition of Inside Swoop. Thanks to our guest, Emma Curran. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Celine Elie. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.